Jeez. The ending of this, it's not fun. My name is Dorian. This is SCM Comics. We are concluding our coverage of Mystique on number 5. Our story starts off in Yorktown Beach, Virginia, where Nick Fury Jr. is doing a prison handoff to Nick Fury Jr. You know, one of them's Mystique. And we see soon that the Nick Fury Jr. that's standing next to the guy with the bag on his head is Mystique. But then you're probably wondering yourself, how the hell do we get here? Let me explain. 2 days ago, Nick Fury Jr. was the prisoner of Mystique, and Mystique decides now to let him in on her whole master plan. So Nick Fury Jr. thinks he still has a bargaining chip with Destiny, and Mystique just starts laughing and is like, do you really think that you having her wasn't a part of the plan? It was always a part of the plan. And then she transforms and shows that she was the agent that shot Destiny. Not to kill her, just to incapacitate her. When she's captured, that made sure that S.H.I.E.L.D. was looking out instead of looking in. Because her real plan was to get inside S.H.I.E.L.D. and get to Protozoa. You see, Protozoa is a program that can erase every bit of information about a person and the ones closest to him. Mystique just wants to disappear and be left alone, but she knew that S.H.I.E.L.D. had some information on her and she wanted that information gone. But while Mystique was monologuing, Nick Fury was able to free himself and attacks Mystique. They go back and forth. You know, Mystique's a way better fighter than him, and he doesn't have his suit anymore, or at least it doesn't work. But Nick Fury's no slouch and shows that he can still handle himself as he throws Mystique over. She lands and splits a pole, so that had to hurt. She grabs one of the skulls that are around her waist, which is a dagger. He blocks it the first time, punches her in the face. She headbutts him, stabs him in the gut, and then pushes him over. He falls into like this basement area of this abandoned building, and then Mystique lets him know that she was there the whole time. She is the reason why this whole mission got started, as she turns into the white Nick Fury, his daddy. So then Mystique pretty much explains how, look, if you go back to Maria Hill and explain all this, your career's over. You're pretty much compromised because you've been played the whole time here. But I have a clean solution for you. We just do a simple prisoner exchange. You win, I win, everybody wins. So that's what he does. He goes to Maria Hill with his tail between his legs and says that they should do a prisoner swap. And Maria Hill's like, this feels fishy and this feels like you are being played. But she'll go ahead and she'll grant it because they kind of do want that prisoner. So Nick Fury Jr. goes and he sees that Protozoa is activated, and he also sees that she did succeed. She erased every bit of information on her. But then he looks up himself because she has been coming in there as Nick Fury, and he sees his vitals, and he sees an X on one of them, and he goes, well. So then he goes to Destiny, and he's like, you saw this coming for her. Why didn't you tell her? And then Destiny's like, do you think me telling her was going to stop her? No. See, you two are like two peas in pods. I ride the wave. You guys swim right into it. So no, even if I told her, she'd have still did this. So then we cut to Mystique and Destiny. They're on a speedboat. All of a sudden, Mystique just falls over and she looks horrible. Destiny grabs her and is like, I have you, darling. I'll always have you. You see, Fabian Cortez giving her those power boosts had a horrible side effect. But I think this might be something else, which we'll discuss at the end of the video. So then we cut back to Nick Fury Jr. and he's with Maria Hill, and we see that the prisoner that got exchanged was Fabian Cortez. So the Maria Hill is finally like, you know what? We shouldn't have you behind the desk. You are an operator, and we're going to have you more in the field from here on out. Handcuffs her off. So then 3 weeks later, we're at an undisclosed location at a motel. Destiny just went shopping. And then she goes back and she's like, this one lady keeps asking questions. I don't think it's a problem, but we might have to move soon. So then Destiny puts on her mask and she goes, just answer me one question. Was all this worth it? And Mystique looks horrible. I mean, horrible. And with her decrepit voice, she goes, worth every delicious moment. Now, they're saying that it was because of Fabian Cortez. She looks a lot like Magneto, and I'm thinking to myself, she might have the same thing Magneto has. When you're brought back by the 5, these are the side effects. So let me know in the comments. Do you think it was Fabian Cortez is doing, or was it what's going on with the whole resurrection protocols and the horrible side effects of that now? Please let me know in the comments. And also, what did you think about this miniseries? Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Let me know in the comments.